Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, I've got something extremely special for you. 1950s tube radio converted to be a JCM 800. The thing is super sick. It definitely thrashes. It's lean, it's mean, and it glows green. Let's go. What did I tell you? That thing is sweet. It's a monster. Now, granted, I did have the Pepper's Dirty Tree enabled. It gets a little tubby when you go to do those single note kind of, top string thrashy stuff. So I did put a boost on, but we're gonna do a good review on it, and we're gonna go through all the EQ sweeps. We're gonna go through the resonance and presence on it, and it has a really easy way to bias it yourself. I've never tried to mess with it because this thing is hot. It is hot. Right here we have an added gain stage, another modification. Sounds great. The clean input, dirty input. Why don't we go ahead and play some riffs without a boost? We can go ahead and put everything in the middle here. All right, so boost is off. Gain, we'll turn the gain all the way down. There's nothing even to come out. All right, sounds cool. Nice classic rock tone. Let's go ahead and bump it up to about noon. Again, the boost is off. Still in rock territory. Let's go ahead and bump this thing up. I'm gonna say, let's go like 130. It's a little tubby right now. Why don't we go ahead and bring back some of the bass? That's a little better. Let's turn those mids up. Let's see what happens with the mids. A little bit of treble. Sounds nice. And I mean, honestly, that is sort of that classic JCM 800 sound. But I've only ever played about 2 JCM 800s. I actually have a JCM 2000 right down here, and that's been slightly modded a little bit. The board was changed out, been biased, but that amp, it doesn't really start opening up until it's like 3 or 4 o'clock. I mean, you really gotta push that thing. And very similar to a JCM 800. What's great about this amp is the way that it's all wired, the way that it's all modded, it's got that extra gain on tap. So I love that. Let's go ahead and activate the gain boost. So this is active gain boost. Still no Pepper's Dirty Tree. This is strictly just the amp with the extra gain stage. Let's turn that off and see what it sounds like without. With. Sounds good, man. I mean, I'm serious. This thing sounds great. So with the extra gain stage on it, let's try this with the presence all the way down. Presence all the way down. All right, and we're back. I am an idiot and I didn't remember to change the battery, so I'm an idiot. Stupid. Duh. Let's get back to this though. So the presence knob gets real fizzy. I mean, ear crunching. I'll show you what it's like again. Boost is off. Yo, what's going on, guys? Gotta take a break for 1 second and say something. So, I just got off the phone with Mike from Black Cat Amplification. Well, not Black Cat, and that's sort of what we need to talk about. Mike is in the midst of essentially a legality because of another big name amplifier company that I'm sure most of you have probably heard of, but we won't speak of their name. Anyways, so he's dealing with some conflict with that right now. And with that said, he went ahead and changed his name. Well, not his name, the company's name. And the new company's name is now Death Cap Amplification, which, if you don't know about the Death Cap from like old amps, check it out, go read about it. It's super metal, if you ask me. So anyways, just wanted to let you guys know that, and if you go to look for any of his amps or just try and find him or anything like that, you won't be able to find it under that name anymore. You'll have to find it under Death Cap Amplification. So I'm gonna link his YouTube channel below. Go subscribe to him, check him out, say hi, tell him Cody sent you. Stay metal. Let's get back to the thrash riffs. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I also have my noise gate on, but we can turn that off and see what the noise is like on it. Honestly, not too bad. I could manage with that, but I play high gain, so I need it. So we have the resonance knob here, and it gets so beefy. I mean, it's ridiculous. You probably won't be able to tell through a recording. You'll hear a bit of tubbiness in the tone, but at the end of the day, I'm telling you, it gets fact, like I have a triple rectifier over here that gets loud and can rumble the house the same, but I mean, this thing is so hot. Let's go ahead and boost it now. Let's see what happens when we plug the Pepper's Dirty Tree in. I have the Pepper's Dirty Tree at about 2 o'clock, pretty much matching the gain on here. Let's boost it without the gain stage on. So gain stage is off with Pepper's Dirty Tree. All right, let's go ahead and just try and get a good, beefy, chuggalicious thrash tone, all right? Pepper's Tree is engaged. You know, I want that gain stage on. I want to go to about 3 o'clock because where it says band spread here, it is the gain, and it's actually, it's not enough. I guess I'm an amateur, so for me, more gain, more better, duh. But yeah, let's rip it. You know, something else that I just really want to salute Mike for is how much gain and just how chunky this thing is, while also still being extremely clear. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I will say I don't have the volume crazy. This thing is biased very high, so I don't have it crazy cranked up. It's barely up, but I promise you, in the room, I'm probably hitting at least 100 decibels. That's a promise, I promise. I'll go ahead and show you what I mean about the clarity. It's so sick. I could shred on this thing all day long. I mean, it doesn't make a difference to me. I could literally shred on this thing all day long. It's just so good. So good. I want to thank Mike at Death Cap Amplification. I will actually link his YouTube down below. He's a great guy. Get a hold of him, check out his channel, and check out his amps. He's got great stuff. He just did a Soldano clone. Go check that thing out. He's awesome. So I guess that this pretty much clarifies the video for today. JCM 800 and a 1950s radio. Wow, this thing is awesome, man. I love it. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you.